Hi. So I wanted to explain something, and I can't really, I have to get it out. So, I just decided to make a new section, and I don't know what I'm going to put here, but so far this is it. So hopefully today, will be a big day, so we can get some things out because I'm tired of doing this. Okay, so there was a show we were watching last night, which was really enjoyable, but it explained that people had a point system, and that you every time you did something bad, you deduct points or subtract points, and then every time you did something good, you would add points, and then that would come up with a final total at the end of your life, and then that would determine where you would go. And I just wanted to, it was kind of stressing me out because while the show is enjoyable and I really enjoyed it, I would watch it again. I just wanted to make it clear that we just don't keep score. That's it. That's scorekeeping. So that's not how it works. So that's a good thing, because that's retarded. And you're not going to oh, I stole a juice box from the gas station when I was 8 and I'm forever going to have to make up this debt. No, that's silly. That's crazy. What happened happened. And it's just how you move forward that matters. And so I wanted to, it's more like a number line. And so this is a ghetto way of doing this, but I don't have time to type it because I'm excited. I gotta get it out. And the cat tried to eat my paper to stop me from posting this. But anyway, so it's a number line. So I'm over here and I'm sick and I don't feel good and I'm you. And it's a negative number. And then 0, that's feeling pretty good. 0 actually feels a lot better than what we're feeling right now. So 0 is good. But we'd really like to be where I am on the negative scale is where you're going to start your journey when you start to wake up. And this is the good stuff, the good juju. It's an equal length from 0, if that makes any sense. So it's really not about what you've done in your past, or it's not about that. Everyone's good. And it's back in junior high when you were solid about who you were, and the biggest way to express that was through your friends, and you were learning who you were, and you had great intentions and things that you wanted to do with your life that were positive, and we all did. So that's kind of where you stay. That's who you are. And the actions that you make, they're all, yes, they matter, but you're just supposed to learn from them and then move forward and just try to get back to that person that you saw yourself, or that you really are. And everybody's good, and everybody had big dreams or has big dreams, and that's the person that you are. And all of those things that you had to forego because of different things that life brought you, what if those things didn't happen? And what if you could become the DJ that you wanted to be instead of the corporate America person? What if you could just stop and buy a bunch of expensive guitars and sit around and have jam sessions with your friends? I don't know, what if you invested in that? And I'm sorry that I look like this, but I had to do it before I looked at myself, or I would have stopped. But I guess just to give you reassurance, this isn't even if I don't, this is where you start. So as soon as you start to wake up and you start to, your journey begins. It's kind of you're hanging out over here, oh, we're sick, and then you go like a video game, and then you start here, and then it just gets greater from there. So I hope I explained that well. I'm also trying to think of a nickname for the devil that calls him a bitch at the same time. So I'm working on that, because it just gives me a bad feeling, and we don't like feelings. And so I'm going to try to work on that. No more Sour Patch Kid faces. We want to feel like a starburst. I don't know. I love you guys. I'm crazy. Bye.